welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the home team. And unfortunately, Malik Beasley won't be playing, the injury keeping him away.
Yeah, and Kevin, you could tell when he went down in that last game, it just didn't look good. And now that news just kind of confirms our worst fears. He's going to have to watch from the sideline, and really the timetable's still in doubt.
The only thing we do know is that it's going to be a long time. He's got a lot of work to do to come back from this.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Russell is out there with Evans. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Towns. And it's Turner in at the 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Jones against Russell. Jones kicks to Monk. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here is Russell. And looking at where the league has gone, Chris, do you miss the physicality of years past?
Yeah, I do a little bit, but I like how the league has protected the players. I mean, it's a fine line.
Minnesota on D after D'Angelo Russell's miss. Cotton, the pass to Jay. Outside Millsap. Shoots over Towns. Millsap misses.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. He praised D'Angelo Russell's game, saying that he's someone that can take over without warning. Coach told me his floaters, his outside shooting, he can hurt you so many ways. Once he's locked in, there's no stopping him. He can be unorthodox, but he is a special player. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now here's Evans. Johnson for 3. That shot is off. Here's Cotton, covered by Evans. Cotton kicks to Jones. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They were pretty tight to start this game. Started out with 4 straight misses. Maybe that one will get them going.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. It's tipped. They retain possession.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
To the paint, here's Monk. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one's on Johnson.
And one of the more explosive dunkers in the league. Monk seems to make a highlight reel play on a nightly basis.
Yeah, a flashy player as an amateur, and now as a pro. Monk has a 40-plus inch vert.
Take a break.
That's
Take a
right.
break.
Very few guys his size finishes the alley-oop the way he does.
Free throw drops for Monk. And so he makes both from the line. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
In that kind of environment, every point matters. The bench was a huge reason why they won that one.
home team on D. Russell finds Turner. Shoots from the right block. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Now, you can't let Turner jump all over you. Effective at tearing the D apart on the drive with his athleticism and his speed.
Jones dishes to Millsap. Back to Jones. And the rejection by Towns. Johnson outside. Down low with the shot. The jump hook. That one misses. Turner's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. To the middle. Here's Cotton. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And Jones sends it back. And here we go. Finished off the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Evans. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside, Towns. Shot clock at 6. There's Russell with the 3. Monk grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Cotton. And here is Monk. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Monk. To the inside. Cotton. And that one is stuffed right through.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Jones against Russell. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, yeah, Russell sinking a difficult shot. Takes serious effort to shoot past the foul.
The Timberwolves shooting their first foul shot of the night. Both teams deciding to change it up. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now, and in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's 3 guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble from 3 and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those 3 guys can all hit pull-ups and step backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the 3 guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having to guard the three-point line.
The Timberwolves have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Free throw drops for Culver. And we know GA's shooting is a question mark for Jarrett Culver.
A long windup, a little hitch in his giddy up, and shoots it kind of on the way down. He's reworked his motion. I like the high release, but it's still a work in progress.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And Culver's game just screams potential. Already a good scorer, rebounder, and passer. Now the next step, improving that outside shot.
Now here's Thompson inside. And there's Gay. That's good on the assist by Thompson.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
We've got 1:23 left here in the opening quarter. Now Culver. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And it's Russell missing.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Anthony finds Gay. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Culver. Now the pass to Spellman. Outside Russell. Drains it from beyond the arc. Russell's got 6.
But there's Russell's strong decision making. He knows he has to be decisive on the catch and shoot.
Gay outside. Thompson inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
Deep 2 from Russell. He can't get that one to fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Russell's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. We've got Russell. He's out there with Culver. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4 spot. Thompson finds Gay. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Jones to the middle. 11 feet away. Thompson misses. Timberwolves trail by 8. Culver with it. Pass to Okogie. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Takes a 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Okafor, the pass to Gay. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now, here's Culver. Outside, Russell. And here's Culver. Rebound by Anthony. Outside, Jones. Over Russell. Anthony's shot is off. Thompson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And the Timberwolves call time here. Greg, we see defenses continually adjusting. Analytics favoring 3s and dunks. Which teams do you think are toughest to score on at the rim?
You know, it's funny that you think defense in today's era, but if you look at the 2 teams that were the best in their respective conferences last season, they're the 2 teams I think protect the rim the best. Milwaukee with Giannis and the Lopez crew, and then obviously AD and LA with the Lakers. Those teams have the versatility on their front line to be able to defend the 3 and also protect the rim.
I think you've nailed it. Now here's Towns, and that one is good.
And proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
Monk kicks to Gay. Evans with some nice D.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Here's Turner. Off with the layup.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Cotton gets the bucket. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Evans outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jahlil Okafor. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. Jay's checked in for Okafor. And both free throws good for Evans.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Pass to Gay. A baseline Jay. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. Cotton's got 4 points this quarter.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip-in.
Evans outside. There's the pass to Culver. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And they continue to control the glass.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Gay with it, now guarded by Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Utah Jazz. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for that game against Chicago, it's going to be an all-out battle.
Shooting two.
You just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
And the first one drops.
Oh, well, throughout his career, Gay has been an offensive force and mastermind at manipulating defenses.
Gay hits them both. Timberwolves trail by 9. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Culver. Here's Towns. Lays it up off the glass.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
Here's Cotton. Turner covering. Cotton gets the bucket.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Now Culver. Kicks to Towns. Evans outside. Passes to Turner. Launches a 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Jay the pass to Monk. Now Gay. Pass to Millsap. And the layup is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Timberwolves making a switch here. Spellman's checked in. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. They trail by 11. Here's Culver. Turner looking around. No good that time.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Turner. Jabari Parker making his last shot. 1:36 left now here in the second. Parker with the steal. And they're moving it up. Monk, no one around him. No good on the 3. Timberwolves trail by 13. Outside Turner. To the inside. Here's Evans. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's see the stat sheet here for D'Angelo Russell. The Timberwolves shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Minnesota making some changes. Hernan Gomez is checked in, and Okogie subbed in for Turner. And both free throws good for Evans. 1:11 left in the first half. Jones with it. Parker outside. Over Hernan Gomez. And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Timberwolves trail by 13. Pass to Okogie. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Anthony.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Oh, great ball movement there.
Now, here is Russell. He has 6. Here's Okogie. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one's on Anthony.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
2.
First one falls for him.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Minnesota. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 27 seconds left in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Parker. Thompson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Russell looking it over. Here's Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Towns has got 6.
Oh, what a slick playmaker. Russell doesn't miss many chances to create an easy bucket for a teammate.
5 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the home team looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they're out in front tonight because of their offensive rebound. Those second chance buckets came into play in a big way. Those are effort points, momentum builders, salvaging points off the scrap heap. I've heard me say scrap heap before. I don't even know what it means. It just sounded good.
And Kenny, how about you? What'd you see from the Timberwolves?
Well, the differential in rebounding was huge. And it goes back to the fundamentals, blocking out and just maintaining position. Instead, they went to the lazy man route, flying in the air, trying to steal rebounds. Well, that didn't work. No one is going to give you an easy rebound. They need to show some fight.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you for the start of the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now here's Jones. Jay out there with Paul Millsap. And there's Monk. Then it's Jones. And it's Cotton in at the 3 slot. Shoots over Turner. Cotton kicks to Jones. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Turner. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Evan Turner. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with James Johnson. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Evans in a shooting guard. Millsap passes to Cotton. Clock at 6. No good that time. Timberwolves trail by 11. Johnson dishes to Evans. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Towns finds Russell. And the lead is down inside single digits. He's got 8.
Awesome contact here, but Russell is not intimidated. Comes through it to finish strong.
Jones against Russell. Puts it up from 12. And the rejection by Towns.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Russell kicks to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Timeout.
And the Timberwolves have made it clear Karl Anthony Towns is their franchise player. He's the guy they're building around.
He's checked in for Cotton. And the home team has possession. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Here's Evans. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Evans has got 6.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And there's the pass to Jones. Gay with it. Shoots over Turner. And just miss after miss right now.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Russell passes to Johnson. Over Jones. No good from 11 feet. Here's Jay. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. And the Timberwolves call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Okafor's checked in for Jay. Okogie's checked in for Minnesota. Culver comes in for Jacob Evans. Culver passes to Okogie. Now Towns. Passes it to Russell. 6 to shoot. Another miss by Minnesota.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
And he makes that one.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. And before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
The crafty veteran likes seeing Millsap be aggressive and really force the defense to get physical.
It's his first trip to the line. At the line for 2. And he knocks down the first one.
Underrated coming into the league and underestimated. Millsap doesn't have any doubters anymore.
He hits both from the stripe. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Okogie. Towns dishes to Culver. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start,
The field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And last season, Karl Anthony Towns shooting over 40% from three-point range with over 8 attempts a game. I mean, Greg, he is in the conversation, don't you think, for best three-point shooting center of all time?
It's amazing, Kevin. His volume of threes is unprecedented for the center position. And it's not just standstill. Catch and shoot triples. He's hitting step backs. He could have that title when it's all said and done.
Now here's Gay. The feed to Carmelo. Fades back. That one wide left. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's a Kogi. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Millsap. Parker passes to Carmelo, and the layup's good off the glass. Anthony's got his second bucket tonight.
This is the attitude Parker plays with, someone who's very willing to give it up to his open guys.
Dishes it to Culver. 1:25 left in the third quarter. They recover it. Parker kicks to Anthony. Thompson the bounce pass. Here's Gay, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The length that Gay has poses so many issues for defenders, especially when he's going up with the shot.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Rudy Gay hits them both. Timberwolves trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Towns against Thompson. For 3, a Kogi. Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Thompson is a strong big man. He's amazing at fending off defenders.
Thompson's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Right side Towns. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, they look like they just want it more right now. You gotta love the hustle.
Now here's Parker. Shoots from the corner. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder and crashes with power.
And here's Culver. And Towns gets it to go.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
And so it's the home team going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Tyus Jones. Thompson is out there with Jay. Then there's Monk, and it's Cotton in at the 3 spot. Here's Culver. Monk grabs the board. Monk's got 6 rebounds here tonight. That one goes. Count it.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now, here's Culver. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Over Jones. No good from Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Monk. No good on the shot. Evans with some nice D. And Evans with a stuff.
How about the recognition from Culver? Terrific at realizing when the defense has broken down.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Jay. He kicks it to Cotton. Here's Thompson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Russell comes in for Culver.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 13-point game. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. It's on target from the high post.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Jay, the pass to Jones. Thompson inside. Johnson on him. They get it back. There's the call on James Johnson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Okafor is checked in for Thompson. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bucket is good. That's now 8 points for Jay.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Russell kicks to Turner. Back to Russell. Lets it go from deep. Okafor grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Jay, the pass to Cotton. Drills the three-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, the D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Here's Cotton. No good on that one. Excellent D there by Johnson. Outside, Russell.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Jones, the pass to Jay. Here's Cotton. A three-pointer is right on target. Cotton's got 6 here in this quarter.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Maybe we can give him a pass for that turnover, only because he's been reliable up to now, mistake-free.
Paul Millsap is checked in for Jahlil Okafor. Minnesota also with the sub. Towns is checked in. Russell against Jones. He dishes it to Monk. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Chris, we've seen in the three-point contest, they've added a pair of deep shots worth extra points. You know, if the league decided for the All-Star game to test out a 4-point line, what would you think of that?
I'm not sure about the 4-point line yet. I think we'll always have time for that, but I don't think it's a need to rush for that. I think that until everyone can shoot like Curry or most guys can shoot like that, let's just not change it because one or two guys can. When we look at offensive efficiency and other statistics, there's still a lot of ways that this game can be improved with the line where it is. I love the NBA welcoming innovation, but this is something that I think we're jumping ahead of the times.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now Russell. Pass to Turner. Johnson surveying the floor. The pass to Russell. Knocked away. Minnesota again turning it over. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Millsap left side. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Johnson. Turner with it. Jones covering. And Turner kicks to Russell. From deep three-point range, Paul Millsap with the rebound. Russell's gone 2 of 7 from the arc. Passes it to Jay. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jay's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
To the paint, here's Johnson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
One shot.
That one misses for Johnson. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Napier. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Pass to Okogie. Greg, you played against some terrific players, including the late, great Kobe Bryant. I'd love to hear your thoughts on playing against Kobe.
I mean, his passing is still tough, I'm sure, for many to deal with because he was just taken from us at such a young age. But this guy was a ferocious competitor and someone who showed us in life and in tragedy that you need to make the most of every moment that we have here. You know, I just appreciated to really the fans getting to know Kobe once his career was over, because I think he was able to let his guard down a little bit and show us a lighter side, a more compassionate side.
That is an excellent point. Both good from the line that time. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Jones, the pass to Jay. Here's Monk from outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Here's a Kogi. Good work defensively by Millsap. Kogi's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Jay, the pass to Millsap, down low. And it's Jones, that time on the assist by Millsap.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Here's Reed. Misses off the right iron.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Jones. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Noel. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.